Hey, I don't know what the hell just happened. And I, w- I hope the vid is good. It's real, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I could be dreaming. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a dream. It's probably a dream. I was just I was listening to a podcast and I was playing like I usually do in the morning. I was playing offline and I'm having good runs and I'm like and I had another good run where I had a bit of a stuck. I had a stuck on this run, but the run was really good otherwise. And suddenly I got through the drone with my new cinema timing. I got through the drone and I was like, "What?" I just got through the drone and it looked like I got through the drone pretty easily. I don't I'm kind of blanking out on the run. I don't know. But I was surprised when I got through the drone and I was like, "Holy shit. This could be it." But probably not because I remember I'm pretty sure I remember there was a small stuck. And then suddenly I had this ridiculous boost through the lift. Like I got boosted through the lift, and I know that kind of thing can pretty much like add like half a boost to your run. So I went through the lift like that on a very good run. And maybe that made up for the stuck or whatever. I, this is actually has been my thought before that. So I was correct in that it needs a very good run, but I probably already had those kind of runs before. Once the X factor is in place, which is the randomness with the timer, randomness with the lag or whatever, it can happen just like that. I always thought that. I always thought it could. Uh, mm, I don't know though. It's just it could be a dream though. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. This is so weird. Is this real life? I really hope the bid is good though. I mean, mostly I have been able to like the vids have been fine most of the time when I've been like watching something. I shouldn't do that though, but like watching a podcast and stuff, being on YouTube while recording because sometimes it could be a problem with the vid if I do that. But at this point, I'm just happy I got the time anyway. If this is not a dream, because it's so weird seeing that time on the screen suddenly. It's so weird. I'm like, what the hell? What? And the run only has 5 kills. So like usually I get like 7, 8. You would think that the more kills, the less lag. But I also have this, you see this flickering going on? I don't think it was going on during the run, but there's something wrong with my cart. I may have just got lucky with that shit not happening during the run, I hope. I don't think I saw it during the run. My PAL cart is like about to break. Yeah, everything's just. This time was so hard that my PAL cart is about to just be destroyed before I got the time. I managed to get it before the PAL cart just broke. Yo, Gaggins. Now this could be a dream, and I might be just waking up soon, and then I go to Discord and type like, oh, I just had a dream. I got Caverns UWR, and I totally, the dream felt so real. Like, it was so funny. It's gonna suck to wake up though if it's a dream. It's like, ah, of course it was a dream. It's so weird. But like, I've been playing so much on the splits ROM too. So from what I've seen, I think this ROM had, I don't know if it even had 5 boosts. It probably had 5 boosts. Definitely not more. But this, I'm so happy that this confirms pretty much like everything that I thought about this. That I just need maybe one more solid run. Although the warp was exceptional. That warp may have, like, I don't think it would have been 101 without that warp. It would have been another 101 0 0 0. But it's what's weird is also I only like it was yesterday, or it was just very recently. It was yesterday, I think. I switched to like watching even more cinema. Like pretty much how much JD watched, maybe not quite as much. And I was just playing, it seemed like I was playing better than ever. Or the game was just, I don't know, is the frame rate better with that cinema timing? Because I think I played offline yesterday also. And this happened offline. Which, I don't know, it would have been the best if it happened on stream, but at this point, this time was so difficult that at this point I can't really care either way. But yeah, I think yesterday offline I was playing, I got 3 101s with the drone back. Which I had times when I was really like getting a lot of runs with the drone back, late drone back, and I didn't even get many 101s with the drone back. Yeah, what the fuck? That's what I'm thinking too. I don't know, maybe it's a dream. Can someone confirm that this is reality? Or am I dreaming? Is the chat that I'm watching, is it just in my mind and I'm dreaming? Yeah, thanks, Spiders. But yes, I had 3 drawn back 101s yesterday, which I don't think I ever had 3 drawn back 101s in one day. So I don't know if for some reason this cinema timing makes it easier, which is weird. It's only like watching a couple times more, or I really was like burned out before, because I played such a long time now before, and I could just could not get it for the life of me. That's a crazy time to see on the screen. Okay, let's watch the run then. I remember there was stuck in the run. Like, it's insane. But the warp was absolutely ridiculous. Two boosts. Yeah, this is a very clean start. I remember the start now. And I was, oh, that was clean. Let's go. Yeah, that stuck. But that gave me the boost though. The double boost and there's 4 boosts. And I get a 5th, I think. Everything else is very clean. 5 boosts. I got through the dome easy somehow still. And that's like a ridiculous warp. The thing is, when I hit that warp, I was like, oh, skip the cinema right away. Because, like I said, I had YouTube running. So I was like, oh, just skip it and go to end screen right away because something goes wrong with the vid. I can't risk that. Oh, sorry. I'm just. I don't think I had the vid on the screen. Okay, there you go. I'm just confused. Okay, here it is. Sorry about that. People are gonna lose their shit when they see that stuck. They're gonna lose their shit. But this level has always been like that. Like, I had the most stupid ass 101 one time, which made no sense. So I'm not surprised it happened this way. But other than that stuff though, the run is ridiculously clean. And the warp is just insane. That warp alone saved like possibly 2 attempts. Look at that stuff. It probably helped me get the boost, but see that warp. Yeah, normally I'd watch the cinema, but I was worried there's gonna be something was gonna go to shit with the vid because I had YouTube stuff running on YouTube, so I was worried. So I was like, oh, just skip to the end screen right away if this is it. Yeah, that was actually 100. That's stuck though. It's insane. But I'm not surprised. Like I said, that's the way this level is. It's crazy it took this long of time though, because it just shows how inconsistent everything on this level is, because a run like this, like technically it's a 6 booster, because the warp into the lift, that definitely saved some serious time. There's no way this was 100 without that boost into the lift. Look at this stuck here. Like, what the fuck? Like I said, I kind of understand it though with this level, but it's still crazy to see. But what's this warp though? Oh, that warp. The warp was what was making it like impossible for so long. Now I finally just almost didn't even need to hit it. I just got lucky with. Eventually, I just got lucky with getting boosted in like that. It's so weird though. It's so weird. Yeah. Let me just see the cinema timing again. Because I'm surprised I made it through the drone. I was slightly surprised when I made it through the drone. Yeah, that's... I still didn't watch as much as JD does, but... This is a crazy start though. That was one of the ways I thought it might happen though. Just playing on the split ROM, I've seen that happen before, where I like normally the warp is like 0.4. A really good warp. That's a really good warp. It's a 0.4. Well, 0.4, 4.5, like 4x warp, 4/10 or a bit more is the standard warp always. But then I've had these boosts into the lift where you suddenly get a 0.3 and even a 0.2, which looks like that's what that was. Yeah, the stock and boost, I would say definitely it's better than it gained more than lost if you count in the boost. Like the stock wasn't so bad that it like made the boost 0. Maybe the stock was like that is a good boost you get in there. I've seen some weird things on the splits ROM also where I had some stocks that looked bad but they barely lost anything. But that was definitely like looked like a over 0.1 seconds. But that boost is probably saves over 0.3. But that walk through the lift door. Yeah, Gromik. Unless it's a dream, because it's quite hard to believe. I'm just waiting for me to wake up, but I'll be sitting here for probably an hour soon, and I still haven't woken up. So I guess it's not a dream. I guess it is real. But yeah, I gotta pinch myself. Oh no, I'm waking up. Oh no. Wait, I'm not. Is the and this the time is still on the screen there? Let me show you. You see? Time is still on the screen. And I can move the cursor. Look. Down. Up. Left. Right. It's an untied world record. Like this time, I didn't know if I was gonna get this before the end of my life, to be honest. Yeah, the 101 was very old. It was over 5,000 days, I think. It was like 5,000 years old. Thanks, June. It was only a matter of time. If only I knew that it was a matter of freaking a long time, a long ass time. It was only a matter of time, but it was a matter of a long ass freaking 1,000 hours or something. I honestly think I played close to 1,000 hours. So I lost count of how long I was playing for this, but I could make a pretty accurate, rough estimate. And I remember I got the estimate to like 800 hours before I quit the level, and I was like, nah, I'm not playing anymore. Then I came back, and yeah, I probably, because of that, because it was already 800 hours before, it didn't feel like I played nearly as long now though. It's weird, but that's the way the level is, you know. And I got it on the PAL. I don't even know what to do now. Yeah, I played it back a few times. Let's watch it again then. Okay, everyone who didn't see it before, get ready to get shocked by stuck on the run. By the way, but a ridiculous warp. Okay, here we go again. My pal. Luckily, I don't see any like of those lines on the run. My PAL card was about. I was actually about to order a new PAL card because I keep getting some problem with this card. Oh shit, that was the stuff. Spoiler. Okay, here we go. That's stuck on a 100. Again, it's so stupid. And what's the warp there? I just walked through the door. So imagine, like, in a way, you could say that whatever this stuck was, the warp made up for that. So it was like a 5 booster, like I thought. If you count it like that, in reality, it's like a 5 booster with a boost into the lift with a stuck. Yeah, I never thought it was gonna be more boosts because 6 boost runs. I barely ever saw 6 boost runs. So my idea was that I'm gonna have to get it with 5 boosts, and I did. Yeah, basically what that was, it was just low lag. Yo Zilla, go. It was just low lag and a very clean run, besides from the start, which was made up by the warp into the lift. And besides from that, it also had 5 boosts. So basically, I was correct on that. 5 boosts, clean run. And you're gonna have to get a clean 5 booster, maybe 5 times or something. And one of those runs is maybe gonna be the 100. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's more rare than that, because you have the X factor. Nobody knows what that is. So I hit a clean run, low lag, 5 boost into the lift. Well, 6 boosts if I count that. And I had the X factor. No T-Rex. I don't know, whatever it is. Yeah, the thing is, it could be untimed for a long time. I think it could be. It's possible, because, well, it's the freaking X factor. You can't know, because the level is stupid. Yo, Tommy. It could be that maybe I got lucky. Maybe playing nearly 1,000 hours for this time is getting lucky. And in reality, it's more likely to take 10,000 hours. This level is so stupid that it's possible I still got lucky, even though I played like 1,000 hours. Yeah, maybe I should. I should. Maybe I should just go about my daily business and just leave the stream running and have the stream running all day. Everyone's gonna come in there and like having strokes and heart attacks. Yeah. That's a shocker to wake up to. Like, yeah, I watched the run back several times. Okay, so let's watch it again then, because more people keep coming in. Here it is again. I mean, I can't even imagine the stroke people are gonna get when they see that stock. When they see that stock, it's. But then they get another stroke when they see the boost into the lift. Yeah, I was off screen. Which I don't care anymore, because this time is so stupid that I just wanted to get it any way possible, you know. The most epic would have been getting on stream though, but yeah. I can't stop laughing about that stuff, because people are not gonna like believe their eyes when they see that, but it's like almost I can't believe it, but at the same time, believe it or not, I'm still surprised. But that warp, I swear it was not 100 unless I got that boost in. That was ridiculous. So basically that made up for the stuck. Oh, the gamer folklorist is here. Yeah, it's with the boost. If you count in like the boost stock balance, it was a gain. Let's see. Let's see about what I got the boost without the stock here. I may have. I may have. But it's like I that that is so weird though, because sometimes I've seen this exact scenario before. Well, I was like, oh, he's definitely gonna boost me, and then he doesn't. Like probably 50% of runs almost. It looks like he's gonna boost, but if I have like perfect strafing in, I actually don't get the boost many times. Sometimes I might, you know. But also, I'm pretty doubtful that this was gonna be one of, if I didn't have that crazy boost into the lift. Watch this warp again. It's like I walked through the door. Yeah, if you count in the boost into the lift, it's 6 boosts. Yeah. I mean, that certainly saved like a couple tenths. It may have saved more, but the most I ever, the best. Let's see. I have my my best split times here. They're crazy, by the way. Yo, bands, thanks. Thanks, everyone. Oh, you won't climb up, Ari? Thanks. So my best warp is 0.26 that I had on the splits. Like 4-5. Like if I had a warp like that, like my best warp, that would have saved like almost like 2/10 compared to a really good warp without the boost in. Some of bests 58.3. Although some of these splits are started to get kind of stupid at the end, where I got some of these split times in ways that probably never happens on a run actually, but only a few of them. Most of these are like pretty legitimate. Well, there's also the fact that I also got them both on PAL and anti-SC. These are like a mix of both PAL and anti-SC splits. So you couldn't. So I have like the best of both worlds because anti-SC and PAL seem to be better at different sections of the level. Yeah, first Untied in 50 years, and like so many times I tried for an Untied. It's like I was cursed. I was cursed. Like I remember I got incredibly close to Untied for all these years, but I could never get one. And now I get a crazy one at the end of all this. Well, Surface to Agent 46. I had this crouch throw that I did where I got comms damage. A 46 would have been untied back then. The double O, of course. And actually, even going back to as far as the discovery of the Caverns assay strat, I was so close there because I had 4 116 Caverns assay dupes, and when I got 4 dupes, and Luke was going for the 115 untied at the time, and when I got 4 dupes, he was like, "Oh, okay, I give up. Ilu's gonna get these untied." I was on fire, but still somehow I couldn't get the untied. I think it was Luke that got it, actually, in the end. Probably something else that I'm... Yeah, the Streets 111. Carl sniped that one from me. Yeah, I think it's... I'm gonna retire now. I retire on top. I got the untied. In the end, I'm gonna like sail off to the sunset. But yeah, I'll leave this running. I'll leave this screen running the whole day maybe. But actually, I should go offline for a bit just to make the vid. I gotta do that with my computer. Then I'll just stream the screen all day after that maybe. So everyone, I don't know. There's a bunch of people probably still hasn't seen this, or maybe I don't need to. They're gonna see I'm gonna post the time anyway, so but we'll see. Yeah, just leave it up forever. You see the flickering on the screen. This was like, damn, it's like my cart nearly broke. It's actually not. It was not like it's like I couldn't expect me to get it like this though. But I was actually planning to buy a new card because I see a lot of flickering. That's like so lucky to not, as far as I could see, I didn't see that flickering during the run actually in the vid. Yo, Zach. Yeah. And I pinched my arm before, and I still haven't woken up, so I guess it's real. Hey, red screens. Yeah, it looks unreal. This is the live screen. Actually, if I go offline, make the vid, and I leave the screen up, I should just turn the camera towards the TV and leave it up like that. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, Zach. Thanks, nice to see you. Those, it's... Thanks, man. Okay, I'll play it one more time. Then I'm gonna go and make the vid, upload it and stuff. That's my cart nearly breaking, by the way. It's about to break.